wanna do is grow old with you.
Hey guys, it's Sam back again with The Blind Spot, and this time I have my wife, Rachel, and we're starting a new series of videos, and it's going to be kind of a Q&A video for both of us, but a lot of questions directed towards Rachel that you guys give us, and then just things that we think we should talk about that kind of go along with those same topics. So, the first show today is going to be about dating, and that's what we're going to talk about.
So just to recap, Sam's got Stargardt's disease. He's legally blind. I'm normally sighted. Well, actually, my sight's pretty bad, but it's totally correctable. So yeah, that's where we're at, and we're going to talk about dating.
Yes.
So why don't you start? Because Sam lost his vision when he was like 12.
11, 12, 13. Right now it's 2400. I should say that. People probably wonder what it is right now. And it's worse in my left eye. No, my right eye. Than my left eye. But yeah, I started losing my sight around 11, 12. That's when I was diagnosed. And if you have Stargardt's, or if you know of it, it's a juvenile form of macular degeneration. So it's very slow progressing. And it tends to level off at a certain age to where chances are you're not going to go completely blind. If you do go completely blind, chances are you're going to be way too old and you will probably die before that happens.
I mean, have you ever heard of someone with Stargardt's being completely blind?
No.
I haven't either. I was just thinking that. Not that we know a lot of people, but you've talked to a lot of people, and I've never heard of that. Yeah. So there's that. So
I had pretty good vision. I was 20/20 until I was, early teens, I guess. But it was so slow that I had pretty good sight up until probably my late 20s, 30s.
Well, you say that, but you were legally blind. You never got your license.
Never got my license. No, I was past that.
So maybe good compared to what you are now, but not to compare to a regular teenager.
Right. Yeah.
He was not like the normal teenager at school.
No, it was tough, and I'm sure people out there who have Stargardt's or low vision can relate to the feelings of being different.
Although I bet it's easier now than it was when you were there because of the technology that's available.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Yeah, because Sam has told me, like, when he was in high school, he had to have, like, instead of, like, one textbook, like, instead of, like, a math textbook, it would be, like, in volumes because it was super big print. So he would have, like, sometimes he just wouldn't have the right book with him because he wouldn't know which volume to bring to class, and they were heavy and big and bulky, so it was, like, really obvious. Whereas now a kid can use, an iPad or laptop or portable reader or whatever. So in that way, it's probably a lot easier. It's not as like glaringly obvious that you have a vision problem. But anyway, let's get back on topic. Sorry.
Yes, all of this is leading towards the fact that I didn't get a lot of dates in school, as you can imagine. It didn't help also that I have a huge head and.
You were a little chubby.
I was I was heavy.
And you were geeky.
Yeah. So, but high school, finally got a girlfriend, and but
not me.
No, I didn't drive. Of course, she didn't drive because she was 2 years younger than me. So dating was tough. At this point, I lived by myself, or I lived with my sister. I had already moved out of my house. I was 17. It was awesome. It was party central. So she would come over to my house, for our dates, or we'd go to I'd meet them at the movie theater. Her dad would bring her, and we'd have a date, and then he would pick her up after the movie was done. And I was driving a scooter at that point, so I could get around the city pretty well. So I would go to the theater and and meet them there. After high school and moved here to Kentucky, I dated several ladies. And had several dates, I should say. And I would not divulge right at first that I couldn't see. I would say, how about I meet you here? And then I would find a ride there. Did that a couple times. And it was awkward, but you know, it's one of those. I could have just been honest. Would have been much easier.
Do you think there were ever any girls that you dated, or that you wanted to date, or that you know there was like interest or whatever, that then once you told them that you were visually impaired, or that someone else told them or whatever, that they didn't date you because of that reason?
They ran for the hills. There was one that I can think of specifically that I worked with her in a restaurant, so she knew I couldn't see. We went out on one date, and I think it probably could have gone further, but I think she was like, "Gosh, this guy's high maintenance. I'm gonna have to drive him around everywhere. I'm gonna have to read the menus," and so I think that one was ended before it began.
Well, first of all, we met through a personal ad, which is kind of embarrassing.
Newspaper person.
Newspaper, because we're old. And so this was like in